today's video. Before we get started and diving into the Razor and the pit bikes today, it's time I tell you guys about Hunt & Company's largest drop, but also our largest giveaway we've ever done. Let me explain. So rather than giving away a whole entire car and having just one winner, I started to think about ways that we could have multiple winners, but also make sure that those winners are able to get things for their cars. So I started to reach out to some of our sponsors. People like KW Suspension, Garrett Turbos, MagnaFlow, Throttle, ACT Clutch, all things that every car owner could use for an upgrade on their car. What would be a really cool way to integrate having a giveaway with doing 24 days of straight uploads, aka Vlogmas. 24 days of giveaways, the Hunt & Co Advent Calendar. Boys, there's gonna be 24 winners for this month's giveaway. It looks a little something like this. Our drop happens December 1st. An endless supply of t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, stickers, beanies, the works. All orders placed between December 1st and December 24th all have a chance to win. We're gonna pick one random order every single day and we will reach out and contact you and tell you what prize you won. Prizes are a complete random, so you won't be able to figure out if the day is gonna be a turbo giveaway, a coilover giveaway, or a cash grab day. If you stay up to date with the vlogs or stay up to date with the Instagram, we will tell you guys what the prize was at the end of every day, and then you can look forward to the next day. Now this all begins December 1st, so the Hunt & Company Winter Collection will drop December 1st. Set your calendars, pick out what you want, and happy holidays, boys. Let's get into today's video. The first thing that we need to start with today is an oil change on the Razor and an oil change on the pit bike, so let's get started. Change is done, I'm gonna go ahead and start installing a bunch of parts we have from Baja Designs. At the same time, Calvin's gonna be installing the LED whips on the back of the Razor. I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. Calvin, hello, welcome back to the vlog.
I straightened my hair.
As you guys know, we have the light bar on top from Baja Designs and it is absolutely amazing. But when you're on the desert, you can never have too many lights. So right now we're gonna install something that is called their hood mount. Right off the rip, this thing looks amazing. Their quality of lights is truly one of my absolute favorite things about them. This thing looks so cool. This is probably gonna make things a little bit brighter for us. So we just discovered an issue here. I mounted that light, it's not wired yet, but that light is mounted. But we have a pretty cool piece that uses the winch assembly, and then you can put this bracket up and then the lights sit up there and it looks all really cool. Calvin, to be honest, I think it was you, or maybe it was Blake.
How did I do that?
Well, last time we were at the desert when you and Dustin were going,
No, it was already hanging off when we were driving there.
I don't care who did it. It doesn't matter. The point is,
it's fucking gone.
The part of the plastics that we need to use for a U-clip or a C-clip to go into a pre-existing hole is completely gone. We don't have it anymore. And it's so gone that the plastics are too deformed that we can't get the bracket to mount where it needs to, which is a big bummer because now we can't utilize this piece. We can still utilize the lights somehow, but we have no place to mount it. So I don't know if Calvin and I will be able to get creative enough to try to find a spot to put them, but that's a big bummer. Whenever I work at the home garage, we just take fatty L's all the time. You didn't see all the bike, I was doing the bike cab, I was taking fatty L's all day. So now we just took that fatty L. So then maybe we do just try to do the chase light, Calv, because what else do we do? Or we can try to utilize these lights over here. I actually won this set of lights from a drift competition at Grange a few months ago, and they're just a universal piece. I don't quite know where we'd put them. I thought it might be kind of cool to have it be like a side light or a side amber light, and we could just use one of these holes and mount them right here just to kind of give you some lateral light. All right, your boy's a genius. I don't quite know if it's like a common spot to put them, but it makes sense to me, so hear me out. So these little side lights, they're a universal bracket. I was looking and there's actually a place where you can mount these side lights and it's reused the factory hardware, which is great. And it leads right to the engine bay, which is where the grommet goes to for wiring to go inside the cabin. And I thought it would be kind of nice to have side headlights. So when you are actually sitting in the Razor and you're driving at night, you can actually see in front of you, but you'll be able to see what's left and what's right of you. Kind of gives you a larger 180 degree. So I have these little amber lights that I thought we would chuck in. We'll see how they go. It's pretty easy to change them if we end up not liking them, but I imagine there'll be something like that on both sides. Calvin, it makes sense to you, right? Calvin thinks it might be kind of dopey. Let me know in the comments down below. It might be a little bit dopey, but like it makes sense. It might not, but we don't really know where else to put them. So we're gonna start with that right there and just kind of see how it looks. Tell them what's next, Cal.
We're gonna send it. We got a, what is it, a chase light? What color is it?
It's called an RTL light.
If you
or an
didn't
RTL.
think,
It's called a chase light.
if you didn't think we had enough lights, we got more. We're gonna add this guy.
This thing
guy.
is sick.
It's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna put it on here.
So to my understanding, and my understanding, boys, might be crap. It's designed for race cars that don't have brake lights, that this becomes your brake light. But it's cool just to have it on there at night. Baja makes it, and I was a big fan of it, and I was like, yo, that's dope. I need me one of those. Because this has an aftermarket cage, the original mounting holes that are supplied with the kit won't work. But it doesn't matter, because when you have a Calvin and he's updated to the latest firmware, boys, he could solve anything. It actually works out really well. This is like a big fat washer, and we can just use the holes on the design on the back of the cage. And the chase light really doesn't weigh that much. Also, I just remembered, RTL stands for rear tail light. So it's essentially another set of tail lights, but at night, the whole thing lights up and looks like a lightsaber. And then you can also make it do like wee-woo flashes. You can make it go like red and blue. Yeah, you can make wee-woo flashes, and it has hazards, and it does all, you can program it to do like anything you want, which is super, super cool. All right, we have finished everything. Now we're gonna pull this out and see all the lights on outside and show you guys the full demo. So what's really cool is these flags are actually magnetic. So you can take them in and out with ease, just like this. Which is great, because if you put this thing inside or inside of a trailer or anything, it pretty much makes it impossible. All right, Calv, huck on the lights, brother. Whoa! Give me some whip. Nice. LED light up whips. The chase bar on normal cruising, you can switch on the white LEDs, so at night it's just a little bit more visible. Following on the side, we have these side amber lights just to give you some more light on the ground, which they actually do exactly what we were hoping. When you look left and right, you just have a little bit of visual. And this hood bar actually covers a lot of the low ground immediately. This line right here is straight from the low bar, which is great, because from where you're gonna be sitting, that's like right where your field of vision starts. And then the top bar, of course, just gives you a straight beam that goes deep. This isn't even the headlights on. You like the flag, huh, Calv? Damn, that looks so cool. It looks so rad, man. I'm gonna try to get the thing to show.
It's epic. Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Finally got everything cleaned up after all of that. Also added 2 new stickers. I added one of the new stickers to the back of the Supra. It's holographic and it's black and it matches, and I added another one to the FD, and look, it's red, it's holographic, and it matches the bride seats. I thought it was really cool. I was really proud of it. Keep your eyes peeled for the 24 days of Christmas. 24 winners, 24 items to give away, parts for your cars, cash. It's gonna be a good Christmas, boys. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, and keep moving forward.